Hi, I'm Alberto Santillan of Arroz y Frijoles Music, arrozfrijolesmusic.blogspot.com, and I'm here posted up on Main Street in Visalia with Brett Constantino of the fantastic neo-psychedelic rock group Sleepy Sun, who just killed an audience here at the cellar door.
What's going on, y'all? It's great to be here in Visalia.
Awesome.
Thank you for having me, Alberto.
Yeah, no problem, man. And you know Sleepy Sun weren't gonna leave town without getting the Arroz y Frijoles music treatment, so we've got a few questions for him. Now, Brett, the new material that you guys play tonight, it moves with heft and swagger, and it's fantastic, man. Like,
you just quoted yourself.
Did I?
Yeah. Is that possible?
Not yet.
Sorry.
Not yet. But the article's not written yet.
You told me you were gonna say that before.
Yeah. But it does, man. Like, I'm not just bullshitting you.
Oh, thank you. Heft and swagger.
Hell yeah.
Those are good adjectives, man.
Aren't they, though?
Yeah. So, yeah, by heft, you mean it has support.
Yeah, it's powerful. It's lurching. And I just wanted to ask, like, well, what's the direction you're going for? Just
whatever the direction may be, it's not a conscious decision that we will go a certain way. It's a very natural progression. Where we took off from the last records.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, it's we're no longer with Rachel, so there's less room for. It feels more like a rock and roll band again. It feels, there's less space involved, but at the same time, we realize the space is just as important. We should never forget about that. Yeah, a lot of. I'm getting more into writing about stories rather than ambiguous spirituality. But although that still, finds its way into the tunes. Yeah, man, we'll see where it takes us. We've got I would say, half the record done. Hope to record it this summer. And go
on. This is your third or fourth time in Visalia?
I think it's our fourth, man. I think it's our fourth.
Right on. What keeps you coming back to Visalia, to the Central Valley?
I don't know. It's just a great spot in between San Francisco and LA. Just halfway between. Just really good folks who come out to the shows. It's awesome. Every show we've done here has been really cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of love here, huh?
Yeah, man. Of course. It's really great. And, we stay at Paul's place. Shout out to Paul.
Paul's a beast. Paul, you're a beast.
I've slept on your floor many times, man. Thank you very much.
Now, speaking of touring and in general, you guys recently toured with the Arctic Monkeys. How did that go?
It was a year ago. Yeah. We don't usually get the teeny bopper crowd, so no disrespect at all. I would love to have a teeny bopper crowd. It was nice playing in front of a bunch of kids that love rock music. Those guys are really nice guys. They took us to Mexico.
Wow, that's nuts.
It was a show in Mexico City. There was almost a riot. It's fucking 18,000 people, man.
Fuck.
And they broke through the barriers to the front, and we couldn't play because they were worried there was going to be a riot breakout. So that was a cool experience. And then we went to Guadalajara, sorry. Played in front of, good crowd. It was a fun tour.
You guys are from San Francisco, and you guys just played at a sold-out hometown show yesterday. Like, where do you see the scene in San Francisco right now? Like, do you see a lot of music being made in kind of the same vein as you, or do you feel like you guys are standing up from the crowd?
I don't know, man.
How do you survey the scene in general, I would say? What's good with San Francisco?
A lot of bands in San Francisco, a lot of different types of music in San Francisco. I feel like there's a great energy that's looming in California, especially in Texas. We're on tour with the Black Angels at the moment. Those guys put on a great festival in Austin. They're building a scene down there, if you want to call it that, or movement, rather, they prefer. It's really cool to see people doing that, organizing events that bring all different types of bands there. For example, Fresh and Onlys from San Francisco played, Crocodiles from San Diego.